my dear colleagues. As part of our professional development, I will be sharing with you my experience as a certified Microsoft trainer, as well as a certified educator using Flipgrid. I will be showing my experience using Flipgrid. To start with, all what you need to know about Flipgrid is a tool that we can use, and it's free so that everyone can use it, and it is from the Microsoft. It belongs to Microsoft as well. So a Flipgrid is a tool that I can use it where I can engage student by sending the response for an activity in the class, or it can be assigned as a project so that the student will be able to send the response to their teacher. And it is very simple to use, as well as it's free for educator. All what you need to do is that press on Google, and you will be able to write Flipgrid, and you will be able to sign up using your account, and to have your educator account set for your Flipgrid. To start with, as an educator, you can sign up for Flipgrid using your Gmail or your Office 365 account. So all what you need to have is an Gmail account or an Microsoft Office account where it will give you direct access. Okay, it's very simple. As for student, the student do not have to join using sign up information. All what you need to give for student later on is a code, a join code, and then it will not ask them to sign up for Flipgrid. So this is very simple. I highly recommend it, and today I will walk you through the steps that you need to follow in order to apply your using the Flipgrid, and as well as to use it in your account. To start with, I'm going to sign in to sign in using my account, and I will walk you through to the steps where I can use it with my student. So to start up with, I will be talking about the Flipgrid feature that it has. So it has a discussion where I can share a topic with my student, and this topic can be individually assigned or can be shared with everyone. So I will show you now how you will create a topic. There is a discovery where you can access recently Flipgrid discussion topics from the Flipgrid community. You can assign it as an activity where you can comment, you can give achievement like record or badges for your student as well. When you will receive your videos from student, you can make them as mixtape, so that you will be creating a group of video for any topic, and you can also capture a record for to be shared with everyone. Okay. And the grid pals, this is where you can share your grid with your community. To start with, as a teacher, all what concerns me is that how I will deliver the topic for my student. So if I want to give them an activity, what is the way I can give them to my student, and then the student will respond back to me. We are using Schoology, but I found for you another interesting tool where we can use it, and it is very simple. It can be used where student can engage with some interactive way where they can respond using written response, as well as over here I will give you and share with you another way, which is a video, so that the student will record the response for you. To start with, I should have a topic for my student, so that I will create a topic by pressing in the discussion add a topic. When you will press add a topic, As an educator, you will be able to give the topic a title, and you will choose the title that you want. You will choose what question or what activity or what project the student has to complete, and then you add a question to start the discussion, so that the student will be able to respond back to this question, or you can give them a task, you can give them a project, so that they will do this activity and respond back to you. You can include in your activity for student to be shared with your student. You can include a recorded video recording, where I will be talking about in the next minute, but I will be closing my camera so that it will be able to allow me to record a video and to show you this option over here. Next is that you can upload a video for them. So you can upload a video, for example, to tell them, watch this video and share with me your understanding about this video whatsoever. It can be an example. You can also add a video for them to watch. You can upload an image, where all what you need to do is that to drag a picture from your computer and share it with them over here. You can also add emoji, you can also add Kahoot, Nearpod activity. So all these options are available where you can add them as media. The next thing is that you created a topic and you wanted to share it with your student. You wanted to make it private or public. If you want to make it private, you can give the student the option where they can sign in or join your activity using their email address, where you will be able to add the school email information, so that the student will add their prefix, and then it will automatically let them in. All what they need to have is their school email address. So if you will specify the school email address that they will log into, this will give them an access, and this is going to be private access for your student. If you have your student email and information as username and password in your computer as CSV file, you can also upload that over here, and all the student will be accessing your topic or your activity with the username information and password that you will be uploading from your Excel sheet. Or you can simply add your student by giving them their first name, their last name, and you will be choosing their username and press add. Okay, if you already have a Excel sheet that contain the first name, the last name, and the username, you can just simply upload it over here, and you will find it from your computer, and this will automatically add your student. Another way you can do it is that you can give access for guests like your head of department, the SLT member in your school, so that you will provide them with the password, so that they will be able to access your activity and your project as well, including parents as well. So this is one way where you can make your topic or your project private for your student. If you wish to make it public, you will only give them the join code, and the student will be able to access the Flipgrid using the code that will be provided by their teacher, and everyone will be able actually to be able to open this. So public permission are not recommended for classroom use, so public topics will be moderated by default. That's why it is much better if we can keep it private for us between our student via their school emails or via the first name, username, and username that we will create to them. The next thing I wanted to talk about is that if you want your topic to be hidden from your student, so that you will be able to hide it from your student, and then you can also make it active all the time, make it active for a certain period of time, so you will be able to tackle and to make sure that this option is being moderated by you. The next thing, which is very important thing I wanted to highlight for you, if you wish your student to record a video, you can specify the recording time you want them to to record their response. It can vary between 15 seconds up to 10 minutes. So if you want the response to be, for example, 1 minute, you can specify the recording time to be 1 minute only. When they will have more than 1 minute, the recording will automatically stop. This is something important you can specify so that student will not send you a long video or a short video. Okay. The next thing is that how you want your student to respond, how you want them to send back their work. You want it to be as video and text comment both. You want them to be as video only. You want them as text only, or none of them. So this is also an option you can modify and you can classify yourself. Closed caption, which is where you want this to be, you can keep it off, or you can, for example, put it as English. So you can save this as a default setting for the next topic that you will be created, or you can keep it free for any topic where you can change it from depending on the topic and depending on the project that you are giving for your student. I will not press create topic over here because I don't have all the details filled. I will be taking you for a discussion topic that I already created for my student, and this topic I asked them to record a video about the lesson that we took together. So this is an active one. As you can see, you can make it frozen, you can make it hidden, and you can share it with your student. Once the topic is done, you can share it with the student via so many ways. So you can share it via a link where you can copy the link for the student, and all what they need is the code that you will be giving to them so that the student will be able to join using the code provided by their teacher. You can give them the QR code where they can take a snap of it, and you can download this so that you will be sharing it, for example, with Schoology. You can share it with Google so that you can share it with Google Classroom. You can embed the code as a link to be shared with them. You can share it using Microsoft Teams. You can share it via so many other platforms. The topic permission, you will be giving them permission where student can only access using their email, their school emails. Okay, and then this is how you will be sharing it for your student. Now, as a response, the student can respond using various actions. They can record a response for you. They can. This option is not shown as a student. This is shown as a teacher or educator privilege. So I will be showing you as a student how they will record their response for this topic. The first thing that I want you to know is that before they start recording or giving the response, there are certain options where I will be talking and guiding you through them, and this can be shared with students as well, where you will be highlighting, and they have also the free of choice option to share with you the response. First of all, suppose that the student recorded a video on their computer and they wanted to share it with you. So this is where the student can share a video clip. They have it already in their computer. All what they need to do is that to drag this video and upload it into their Flipgrid after adding a comment, or they can also share. I just wanted to press confirm, sorry. So another way they can record a response for you is that option number one, they can upload a video from their computer. They can respond only by voice, so they can put mic only. As you can see, my camera is off now, so they will, once they start recording, all what you will be receiving is a voice note from them. We can use the mirror video where I can change the video setting or the camera setting. I can make it muted where student can only record a screen without voice, and this will be with no audio. Okay. The next thing that it is very nice, and I highly recommend to share it with your student, and I believe they like it, is to record their screen. Suppose that they have a presentation in their computer and they wanted to show you their presentation, to share it with you as, for example, end of year project. So they are not there because now we are online, doing the online or the remote learning. They want to share with you their presentation. This is where they can send you a recording of their presentation, where they will be able to share the presentation on their screen, and in this way they will be showing it to you. And as you can see over here, a picture of your student will be also included in their screen. Once they stop, over here, you can see that the video that I just took as a screen recording is now saved to me, and I can amend it, I can edit this video, I can add more videos. For example, if the student wanted to add a different section, different topics, or they want to talk about their project, they want to show you their model, so they can take more than one video. The next thing that it will take you to the editing part, where before a student are able to submit their response to you, or their project or their work to the teacher, they can edit it, they can give it a frame, they can change, they can take a selfie, for example, and they can give you their response. Before I wanted to move on, I talked about I wanted to talk. Okay, I wanted to talk about the other features that also Flipgrid will have. So as I told you over here, they can upload video, they can do microphone only by voice, they can mirror their video, their camera, or they can mute their microphone or keep it open. The other features that I wanted to share with you, and this is very, very important, that the student can add to their response or video, are the effects. The Flipgrid has a wonderful effect, and I'm sure our student will love it, because it will add a taste for their work. So they can add for their video a frame, or they can add a filter. Plus, a wonderful feature, I believe that they will love it, is that they can make their face blurry. Since some students are shy to share their faces, there is an option where they can select a filter, or they can make their faces blurry. Another feature is that they can add a frame to their work, and it will be all over the video. So when these features will be there for their response, not only at the beginning. They can choose whatever frame they like to have in their response, so that it will be added to their recorded video. Another feature that they can add emoji, so that if they wish to add an emoji to their video or a character, they can add. Plus, there is a way where they can add a text, or they can write, for example, the topic title. And in this way, you can adjust the font, you can adjust the color of the text that you are adding, and you can also add a stroke, or any style that you want. You can put a background, for example, for this, and you can modify the place or the location whenever you want to place it in your video. Another feature that it is very nice as well, other than the text, is that you can draw. The student can draw in their video, and this can be shown all over the recorded session. You can adjust the thickness, and you can adjust the color of their drawing. You can make it thin, you can make it big. This is regarding drawing. They can share a board with you, and the very interesting thing, for example, you can adjust how much you want the board to appear in their video. For example, I can put my topic information, I can put my presentation title, I can put my, the student can add their information details like full name, which grade, which section, what is the topic about, so they can post it in the board. And this is also a very nice option that they can adjust it as their preference. Lastly, we can add a picture of our to our video, where you can just get a picture from your computer and just add it. I'm looking for the school badge, so I can add it. So all these features are also included in the video. Now the student set the way they want to respond. They set the effects that they want their video to appear to you, and then here where they will start recording. After it will count for 3, it will automatically start. Suppose that students are now sharing their screen, they are able now to have the recording. Once they pause, they can continue later, they can edit it, and they can add other effect as well. So once they are done with the recording, with the response, with their project work, that the one they want to submit to you, they press finish or pause, and the next thing is that they will go to the editing part. If there is anything there is anything in the video that they want to edit, or they want, they can do it at this point, so that student will be able to edit. Okay, so this is the video that I recorded when I was sharing my screen with you. So this is they want to compare, and nothing to edit. They can add more videos, and the same way they will be able to attach them together and to edit them as well, to trim and to modify the part they want, and to delete or exclude the part they don't want. Next is that students are done. They wanted to share with me so that they can take a selfie, as I showed you earlier, and I did not like my picture, so I want to remove it. So remove it, and then I will take a picture and I will attach it to my work, and I can give the video a name, I can give it a link, I can give it a title as well. I can upload a photo if I don't want to take a picture, and I can add a name tag. This is done, completed by the student, and here we go. The student has to submit the work to the teacher. All what they need to do now is to press submit. The video will be uploaded, and this is because I'm a teacher. It does not give me the download option. As you will be able to finish and successfully complete your video, then your video will be visible to your teacher, and a student has to press complete, and they finish. The next thing that I can do as a student, as a teacher, I can download the student work as video. I can download their selfie. I can also add this video that they did for my mixtape. I can create a mixtape from my student work, and I can add so many work of different students, and I can share it as an evidence of my work in class. This is very important feature also that Flipgrid have, and I wish that I was able to cover all the information that you need to know. As I told you, Flipgrid is very interesting, and I believe your student will love it as soon as you will start applying it with them. As a student, all what you need to give them is a code. They don't have to sign up. As an educator, you can sign up for free, and you can create a topic, and this topic can be shared with your student via a link, via a code, via a QR code, with your Google Classroom, with your Teams, and you will be able to receive responses from your student on the topic that you will be sharing with them. You can make the topic active, you can make it frozen, you can make it hidden for a certain period of time, and that's it about Flipgrid. If you wish To have more information about Flipgrid, you can find the certificate online in the Microsoft Educator Center, where you will be able to receive a certified educator from the Microsoft using Flipgrid, as I did. And shall you need any other information or help or support using Flipgrid, please don't hesitate to contact me. This is my email address. It's ghinwa@inpsa.com, and this is my mobile number. I hope that this video is beneficial to you, and shall you have any feedback, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.